Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to my third check-in. It is Monday again, and I will be leaving for my trip on Thursday at 1 a.m. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to be doing my anticipated August amounts as well. It's going to be pretty quick because I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to be getting from hours and stuff. So I'll do that as well, and I'm gonna go over a couple of transactions that I did, and well, actually a lot of transactions I've been doing for the trip stuff. So I'm gonna show you what I've done. And I'm gonna try and keep this as quick as possible. I don't like doing long videos for this. So all of this is the same. Emergency fund, I think I actually lowered this, and you'll see why. I didn't end up going to get any shoes, basically. So I did go to Macy's to check on the shoes, but what I was having difficult with deciding was whether I wanted to have some walking shoes that could kind of go in for work, or if I should get some just like workout shoes. And at that point I was like thinking, well, I don't really want to spend that much money right now. So what I decided was I'm not going to get any shoes, basically. I mean, if I was struggling with deciding on what shoes to get, decided I wasn't going to put anything on my card if I didn't have the money, basically. So I only had $30. Workout shoes are usually around $70. I didn't want to put that on my Macy's store card, so I just decided against it. What I did do though while I was at Macy's was I found some shorts, and I had some coupons, so a 25% off coupon, so I bought two shorts, $17. I added that into clothes instead of spending $30 that I had for the shoes and anything extra on top of that. So I may still get some walking shoes like for work, and some that I could use like at the trip, but I'm not gonna spend $60 for that. I'll just go to, like, I don't know, Kohl's or Payless or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's a couple of like discounted shoe stores I may go to, but we'll see. For now, I have basically today and tomorrow to pack everything. If I decide to go buy something, it'll probably be tomorrow, because I still have to buy a couple of snacks for the trip. And mostly, I mean, by snacks for the trip, I mean the plane trip. I did go to Tilly's as well. I bought some underwear. I bought some underwear there. At Walmart, I bought some shorts. I bought one pair of like loose fitting type of shorts, and then the other one was more like workout shorts. I don't tend to use workout shorts. I usually wear sweats to work out, because I just like the feeling of having worked out. So I wear sweats, and I wear sweater, basically. So did that. I got most of my clothes. I don't think I'll be buying any more clothes for the trip. So let's see what else I bought. Whoops, I forgot. So if someone tries to actually like touch this, it doesn't do it. You have to use your cursor to scroll, and yeah, just in case anybody tries to have difficulty by trying to click it. I went to Bed Bath & Beyond. It's $43. This is very, very expensive. It's a travel pillow. My back and my neck, like if I don't have enough support, it'll start hurting. Because I used to weigh a lot, my back is very weak. So that's one of the biggest things that I'm trying to work on right now, is get my strengthening my back and my core. So I needed a really good travel pillow for that. I'll probably end up returning this, to be quite honest, if I just use it the 1 or 2 times, but we'll see. If I really, really like it, then I'll just keep it. I went to Target, and like I said, I usually mark everything that I bought. So I bought some gum, I bought a face cloth, basically to wash my face. I don't like using anything like super scrubbery because then it dries my skin out. I got some mouthwash, some travel bottles for my my soap and my shampoo. I bought some Excedrin because I sometimes, every once in a while, I do get like tension headaches. So I bought that, and especially because I started my new job and I worked 5 days straight, 50 hours basically, my head was really, really starting to hurt. So yeah, I had to buy that. I bought a cash holder for the what's it called? The credit cards, like the RF card holders. Basically, it's so that they can't like scan your credit cards, and it has like a little section for cash in there. So that's what I'm going to be carrying while I travel, basically. I got a fold-up backpack, a travel fold-up backpack. It literally folds up into like this little square. So I bought that, mostly gonna use that for when I probably backpack or hike the volcano in El Salvador. I want to do the Santa Ana volcano, so I can keep all of my stuff in there. I think backpacks are going to be a little bit more secure than an actual purse, because I'll be able to have it on my back basically. So yeah, did that. Papaya is a like clothing store, so I bought, I think about 2 shorts. Actually, I think I bought 1 short. Yeah, I bought 1 short. This is a transfer. It's a transfer from the car wash, and I'll go over that once I get to the bottom. I also went to Walmart. It says it's part of a split. I spent $30. Let me make sure if I... Lint remover, car freshener, plug adapter was for household hygiene. And I just put it in there because there are things that I'll use during, like, in the household. Even though I'm taking this to the trip, there are things that I can use in the household afterwards as well. And a plug adapter, my car freshener, I'm not taking that. That obviously is for my car. And the lint remover, that's for anything. So yeah, that's why I put that under household hygiene. And I used the $5 that I had in that fund. Running shorts and socks, I put that under clothes, and then the loose shorts I put under trip. And that should be it. Yeah. So that's what I used for that. Obviously, the camera stuff is still there. I have the $8, and I have my memory card, and I'm gonna put that in my carry-on. I already went over my clothing stuff. I paid my Amazon cheese already, so took off $60. I'm just gonna change this to 60 because I'm gonna pay that no matter what from now on. My Citi, Wells Fargo, PayPal, and Credit Card of America, that's all coming out on the 28th right there. this doesn't come out until next month on the 2nd, and I believe, I'm not sure if it works out that they're going to be taking part of it on the 2nd and the other part on the 7th, or if they're going to take it all out at once on the 2nd. So I'll find that out in August. So even though it is at red, I still have money. So that's kind of something that I wish they would change, because if you have a fund and you have money already in there, it's kind of confusing to see the red mark on there, because I still have, I mean, not a lot, but I still have $7, and that's because I had $41.30 when I started the fund, or the month, I should say. So things that I bought, whoops, I did it again. So I believe the only things that I bought were Sprouts stuff. I bought some almond flavor, some eggs, 2 dozens, 2 tomatoes, 4 bananas, and some like scrambled salsa thing. It's basically for scrambled eggs. Like you just put it on the eggs after. It's called ranchero. But yeah. And I bought a little coffee drink because my head was pounding when I got out of work, and Excedrin has like caffeine in it, so I know for a fact that drinking some caffeine will help migraines. So that's why I just had like a little small coffee drink. And I went to NutriShop. I wish I had gone to a different store, to be quite honest, because they charged way more here. Well, not way more, it's a couple dollars more. The other place that I talked to, I think it's Nutrition for Less, if I'm correct, or something like that. But they sell their $12, their 12 protein bars with Quest, that includes Quest and One bars, so you can mix and match and stuff. They sell 12 of those for about $23, so they come out to like $180 or something like that. Whereas here it's $25 because they include tax, and it's like $2 a piece. So yeah, but at least I have enough for the next like 12 days basically. For gas, so I had to transfer in $5. I literally had like, if this was on Thursday, my paycheck didn't come in until Friday, obviously. So if I could have waited one more day, I totally would have, but I just couldn't. So it is what it is. I had to take $5 for my car wash. Obviously I could have done like $3, but I don't like doing that, so I just took $5 and I put it into my gas, gave myself some gas, and then that was on the 20th. I was really hoping I didn't have to use that $5, but I did. And on the 21st I filled up my tank with $35. I have $15 left. I highly doubt I'm actually going to even use this money, to be quite honest, because I am barely under full tank and I leave on Thursday, so I really highly doubt I'm gonna need the $15 by the time I come back on Monday. I don't drive that far to work anymore, and the only reason that I had to use so much gas to the point of needing that $5 is because I've had to go to a whole bunch of stores to buy stuff for the trip. So once the trip's done, I'm probably not going to be driving that far anymore. So yeah, I highly doubt that I'll need $15. If anything, maybe $5, but that's it. So for trouble, I did buy another bag of food. It was on sale, 20% off, so I got it for $14. I think it was 13 something, but I rounded it up to 14 if I'm correct. Yeah, it was 13.60, but I rounded it up to 14. And if you can see, this first one was at 13.60 as well, and I rounded it down. The reason that I rounded this one down at 13 was because I had change. I rounded this one up because I did not have change, so I used 14 actual dollar bills. So yeah, I have $5 left, and I believe I have like a little bit of extra in my checking account because I do have to buy her some litter before I leave. So I'm going to clean her litter box and buy new litter and fill it basically. So I should be able to buy that. Fun money, I haven't used anything. I still have my entertainment money. I may even use this in El Salvador, I'm not sure. We didn't go see any movies yet, me and my boyfriend. So we'll see if that even happens. We may see like a movie tomorrow just because I'm gonna be gone for 5 days. So I really want to see War. But I'm not gonna force him to, and I have a lot of stuff to do before the trip. So we'll see. Paid my mom the $50. Actually, I paid her $40 because I did clean the restroom for her. So she said just clean the restroom. You can take $10 off of what you need to pay me. So I was like, fine, that's fine. So took the $10, and I'm gonna be transferring that. That's what I did. I put $5 into groceries and another $5 into, actually, no, I haven't actually split it amongst my groceries and trouble, because whatever I use for trouble, whatever's left over, I'm going to put into groceries basically. So I haven't actually tracked that income in troubles or the groceries categories. So once I buy the litter, then I'll put it all in. Corey's fund, I haven't touched that since the last check-in, and this is from the Walmart thing. Nothing in miscellaneous. I have everything ready for the car registration, just need to do my smog check and go register it, basically do the registration. The car wash, I got my car wash done. When was that? Last Tuesday, I believe it was. So I did the diamond car wash. I did a deluxe on that. It cost me $30. Yeah, so it cost me $30, and I gave the guy a $5 tip. I probably would have given more if I had more money, but I'm trying to budget basically. So yeah, and from the $10 that was left over in that fund, I transferred the 5 into the 5 into gas, and then the other 5 into the trip. So not that much more into trip, but something is something. So yeah, that is why I have a little bit more than the 300 than I had actually expected. So basically I put in an extra like $21 in there, which is fine by me. I mean, whatever helps me helps me. And the only reason I did that was because I need a little bit more money for the snacks for the plane trip. So I'm okay with that. Emergency is going to be at like $420 by the time everything's like done. And if I have anything, like I mean anything left over from my trip money once I get back, that'll go straight into emergency fund. So I will let you guys know how that trip goes when I come back. Before I do anything, now I am going to be going over my preview for August. So we go into August and start planning for August. I want to have this set up basically before I come back, because I come back on the 31st. So my new job's payment periods are basically going to coincide with my last job, so I'm not going to have an extra paycheck for July, so it's pretty much going to be replacing my August starting point. So if you look on here, I got paid on the 21st. I wasn't sure if I would get paid on the 28th, but I'm not. I'm going to be getting paid on the 4th, so it just kind of coincides, and I'm okay with that. Because I only worked, so I worked on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm not working Monday and I'm not working Tuesday, but I am working on Wednesday, so that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, 60 hours basically. So what I'm anticipating, I'm gonna shoot this very low because I'm not sure about all the taxes and stuff. I'm gonna put this at 700. I could go even lower than this, but I'm just gonna go for an even number here. So 700 for paycheck number 2. I will be back on Monday. I don't work on Tuesday, but I will work on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So that gives me 3 days in August this week. And then the next week I will be working Sunday, Wednesday. I'll be working Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So that gives me 4 days here. So overall, 70 hours. So I'm anticipating shooting under. I'm going to be going with 800. Rollover, I'm not sure where my rollover is going to be, so take that out. Delete this. Delete this. I'm going to take that out. Well, not delete it, but I'm just going to set it to 0. Okay. I'm going to set this to 0. Set this to 0. Trip money is going to be at 0. I'm probably going to be changing the name of this. I'm not sure what I'll change it to, but we'll see. Close money, setting that to 0. I owe her $28. I don't know when I'm gonna see her again. I'm gonna put 20, but I have a feeling she's gonna tell me just to forget about it. My payments for the GM card actually increased, like, not that much, but like I said, my credit is kind of, it's very, very shot to hell. So me budgeting and everything is, I'm hoping to get my credit score back up, but because I've only just recently started, my credit is still bad, so my amount has gone up now, and some of my interest on a couple of other cards have gone up too, but I'll deal with it as I go. I have that. That's gonna just get deleted. Payment for that. Normal. This gets deleted. So groceries, I am definitely going to be upping my groceries. So I'm going to put it at $2.40. My gas, I still don't know where I will be at. I'm going to change this though to at least $30. So I'm going to keep it at $120. We'll see how this goes. Travel supplies. I'm going to change this to 50. Yeah, 45. I'll give it 45. Fun money, I'm keeping it at 10. Entertainment. I'm not going to give myself anything for entertainment. I already have it fully funded basically right now, so I'm just going to leave it there. So Corey will get, I'm going to put 20, 10, nothing here, and nothing here. Okay, so that leaves me with $243.65 left to budget. That is way more than I thought I would have, to be quite honest. And that's that I'm not even working full days yet. So once I'm working like 80 hours, I'm gonna have a lot left, and I'm very, very happy for this. So yeah, pretty much all of that is going to emergency fund unless something changes, and that'll put me at $663.65 at my balance. Hopefully, if I get more, then I get more. If I have anything left over from the trip, goes into this as well. I'm hoping to get this fully funded by the end of the year, at least. If I do, I will be so ecstatic. That will be one of my biggest goals accomplished. After that, I'll start attacking my credit card debt. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted on how this all goes. Right now it says I'm doing 44% into debt. That's pretty crazy, to be quite honest, but hey, I have a lot of debt, so I'm very, very happy about that. If you guys like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to hear more from me. I will let you guys know how my trip goes on my next video, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Alright, bye.